The taxi jolted over a pothole and I gripped the seat, pretending it was just traffic. But my heart was racing. I wasn't supposed to come here by taxi. I was supposed to glide in, leather seats, engine humming, a BMW, the one Grandpa had given me for my 21st birthday. "Buddy, why did you come by taxi? What happened to the BMW we gave you?" Grandpa's voice cut through the quiet like a knife. Before I could answer, my mother's smile was slow, deliberate. "That car belongs to his sister now." Grandpa froze. For a moment, he said nothing, just stared, eyes narrowing, calculating. That silence, it was heavier than words. I wanted to read it, but I couldn't. I had to wait. I remember when I first trusted them. Not just my family, my world. I was 18, naive, thinking loyalty meant the same to everyone. Grandpa had been my anchor, my father figure in every sense. Mom, always radiant, a smile that could convince you anything was fine. And my sister? I thought she was my ally. I should have seen it. The late-night calls, hushed laughter behind closed doors, the small lies that never fit together but I wanted to ignore. My sister, my supposed confidant, started slipping away. I noticed the subtle changes, the way she avoided eye contact when the BMW's keys were mentioned, how she suddenly had money for things I didn't know she could afford. Then came the proof. A text I wasn't supposed to see, the sort of message that makes your chest hollow out. "Everything is set. He won't suspect a thing. The car is mine. Thanks for handling it." Handled it? That word, cold, precise, deliberate. Betrayal wasn't an accident. It was planned. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I waited. I watched. Because revenge isn't about immediate rage. It's about control. I started small. I withdrew quietly from the family finances, rerouted funds, ensured every move she made would eventually meet a dead end. I studied contracts, spoke to lawyers in hushed tones. Each move had to be invisible, untraceable, inevitable. Then came the subtle social shifts. I cultivated allies she didn't know existed. Friends, colleagues, even extended family. Every rumor, every insight, every opportunity was a tool. I didn't confront her, yet. The final act was simple. A family gathering, seemingly innocent, laughter in the air. I arrived by taxi, wearing the calm of someone who has nothing to hide. The BMW, my grand prize, gleaming in the driveway. Now, hers, as my mother had declared. Grandpa's eyes, sharp as ever, followed me. He knew. He always knew. The silence between us carried more weight than any confession. "Sit," he said finally, gesturing to the porch. His hand rested briefly on my shoulder. I understood what that meant. Approval, pride, recognition. The years of watching, waiting, calculating, validated. My sister tried to smile, a flash of triumph that never reached her eyes. I let her believe she had won. Let her bask in the illusion. Then the dominoes fell. I revealed the financial oversight she hadn't seen, the legal contracts she didn't understand, the subtle alliances she ignored. The BMW? A trophy, to remind her that victory is never permanent. I saw it in her face, the flicker of panic, the realization that the empire she had built on deception was crumbling. My mother watched quietly, a knowing smile. Grandpa leaned back, satisfied. The silent satisfaction in his gaze cut through the air like sunlight through storm clouds. And me? I exhaled, finally. Not with triumph, not with malice, but with the calm satisfaction of inevitability. Justice doesn't scream, it whispers. And today, it whispered through the halls of my family home. Grandpa finally spoke, slow and deliberate. "Sometimes the smartest move is patience. You've learned well." I nodded, not because I needed praise, but because I understood. Betrayal is sharp, but revenge, true, measured revenge, is precise. I left the porch, the taxi waiting, feeling lighter than I had in years. The BMW sat in the driveway, a silent witness to the lesson delivered. I didn't need to touch it to feel the victory. Grandpa's pride, my calculated patience, the fall of a betrayer, I carried it all inside me. And as the engine hummed beneath me, I realized, sometimes the sweetest victories are the ones that come quietly, without chaos, but with every piece perfectly in place.